The following announcement was made by Ollie Clegg on Sunday the 8th of September 2024. Over the next few months and hopefully next few years, we will be making regular announcements and sending out emails regarding the possible building project. This morning, like last week, I want to reshare some more information so that we are all on the same page. Last week, I described the major difficulties we are experiencing in using Balerno High School, and that Balerno High School is no longer suitable or sustainable for us in the long term. So the question arises, if not Balerno High School, then where? The problems we are facing were already evident by the beginning of 2022, and after I felt the nudging of the Holy Spirit to start to explore other options, Vestry asked a group of St Mungo's members, who all had significant property experience, to carry out an options appraisal of all the options that were available to us. The group initially listed 21 options before focusing down on 9. The results were reported back to Vestry at the end of 2022. As the report considered specific sites and their owners, it's not appropriate to make the full report public, but a summary of the options appraiser will be put onto the church website during the next 2 weeks. Vestry then took time over a number of months to consider the report, and at the end of that concluded that a new church building on Woodcroft Field was the best option. What came to light as we explored Woodcroft more was that it had been given specifically for the purpose of a new church building. If you were at the house group evenings, you will remember this document on screen, which is the legal document from 1942, in which Janet Brodie, who had been the church organist, left the field in her will for the purpose, quoting the document, with a view to a new church being erected thereon. Vestry's view was, and still is, that it seems that God has supplied the fundamental requirement for any new building: land. Vestry decided in April this year that we needed to start investigating the possibility of a new building on Woodcroft Field. I want to share with you how we are going to manage this project. Vestry remains in charge and holds the ultimate responsibility for this project, and I can reassure you that this is not all being done by myself. I want now to explain the governance structure behind this project. This chart shows the internal structure we have set up. Vestry is in charge and will take all the key decisions, but it has delegated most of the day-to-day management to a steering group. This is chaired by Ollie, and the other members are Catherine Burnett, our Finance Director, Brodie Petrie, the People's Warden, and Eric Adair as Project Director. Eric is supported by Michelle Denning in the role of Project Manager. I'm delighted that we have Eric leading us on this. He has 20 years' experience leading property projects and was the Executive Director of a property development company. Michelle works part-time for the Scottish Government, involved in a large-scale project. Previously, she was a project manager for a move management consultancy, delivering the relocation of clients such as the Royal Bank of Scotland as they moved to Gogarburn. There are others in the church whose expertise we can call on. Devon Scobie has provided invaluable help with the political contacts and will be helping us in our public and press relations. Hugo Allen is a property partner at Thornton's Law, and he is advising us on issues around the title to the field. Gary Jebb has just retired as Director of Place for Edinburgh University and is one of the most experienced people in Scotland on property projects. The point of telling you about the structure and people is to reassure you that this project is working under the framework of our existing governance structure and is managed by godly, spirit-filled people who love and serve St Mungo's and who have the right professional knowledge. This gives me great comfort and confidence. Finally, we will have a page on our website within the next 2 weeks for project-related information, and we are beginning to populate this. For example, the summary of the options appraisal will be put there for you to read, and there is an FAQ section. We will be coming back to you later this month to inform you of the next steps, and we are grateful for your continual prayers for this project and the team.